Netherlands in World War II. Despite Dutch neutrality, Nazi Germany invaded the Netherlands on 10 May as part of Val-Gelb Urgency Law. One day after the bombing of Rotterdam, the Dutch forces surrendered. The Dutch government and the royal family relocated to London. Princess Juliana and her children sought refuge in Ottawa, Canada until after the war. The invaders placed the Netherlands under German occupation, with less in some areas until the German surrender. In May, active resistance, at first carried out by a minority, grew in the jersey of the occupation. The occupiers deported the majority of the country's Jews to Nazi concentration camps. Due to the high variation in the survival rate of Jewish inhabitants among local regions in the Netherlands, scholars have questioned the validity of a single explanation at the national level, in part due to the well-organized population register. About 17% of the country's Jewish population were killed in the course of World War II, a much higher percentage than in either Belgium or France. Records were opened that revealed the Germans had paid a bounty to Dutch police and administration officials to locate and identify Jews. Aiding in their capture, uniquely among all German-occupied areas, communists in and around the city of Amsterdam organized the February strike, a general strike, to protest against the persecution of Jewish citizens. World War II occurred in 4 distinct phases in the Netherlands. After the war broke out, the Netherlands declared neutrality. The country was subsequently invaded and occupied. An economic boom, caused by orders from Germany, combined with the velvet glove approach from Arthur Sayes in Howard, result in a comparatively mild occupation. As the war intensified, Germany demanded higher contribution from occupied territories, resulting in a decline of living standards. Repression against the Jewish population intensive and thousands were deported to extermination camps. The Velvet Glove approach ended. Conditions deteriorated further, leading to starvation and lack of food. The German occupation authorities gradually lost control over the situation financial. Nazis wanted to make a last stand and commit acts of destruction. Others tried to mitigate the situation. The Allies liberated most of the south of the Netherlands in the second half. The rest of the country, especially the west and north, remained under German occupation and suffered from a famine at the end, known as the Hauser Winter. Total surrender of all German forces led to the final liberation of the whole country. Background: due to the Dutch colonies should as the Netherlands as ideas, making it one of the top 5 oil producers in the world then. also